I was jobless, I was concerned, the health situation for the world, my kids, an uncertain future for sure for a lot of people. And I prayed to God and I said, Lord, if this is what you want for my life, if you want me to be in public service, if you want me to have an impact in my society, in the city, you open doors. And so Mayra and I both decided to join the church's fast, the 21 days of fasting in January. And we poured our entire hearts into that season.
I said, you know what, let's do this. Let's just stop thinking about what it is that we want to do with our lives, and let's just surrender and see where God wants us to be. And so that's really what these 3 weeks were for us. It was an opportunity to really step back and just stop trying to solve things for ourselves and just really pray about them.
With that intentionality of truly surrendering and believing that God is going to do what He said He was going to do, that moment really allowed us to put into practice and to actually live out that promise. But most importantly, our hearts, how He had prepared our hearts for this new season of Multiply, of saying, when you walk with me, when you walk near me, when you believe in me, I will show you. When I gave my testimony during advanced commitment night for Multiply, we didn't have anything. It was complete surrender. We were just believing, that it was going to happen.
We chose to make a financial commitment to Multiply during a time in our lives where, he was still waiting for his job to come through. And so we have 2 young children. It was a very stressful time, I think, in terms of just thinking about our finances. But I think once we really surrendered and once we really took that leap of faith, I think it was, I just trusted that God was going to provide for us, and He did. Something that was really impactful to me in my walk with Christ was getting baptized, to say, God, I want to walk with you. I surrender to you. That was, one of the best days of my life.
That was such a powerful moment, because that is a testimony right there as well, to recommit our lives to the Lord, bring a new song in us, build something new. For God to use our lives as examples of His glory, of His mercy, of His message, there's nothing more powerful than to sort of live out your faith. And so when people say, oh, how do you get this job? Because people ask. And to not have any shyness in saying, did you know that I fasted for 21 days at my church and I prayed, and people are in shock. People still fast. People still pray to God. People still believe in Jesus. And I'm like, yes,